Hello and welcome to my podcast, Revise, Refine, and Realign. Welcome if you are new, and if you're coming back, welcome back. And today's episode will be about how to feel prettier. This is definitely one that I have struggled with at many points in my life, and I'm still trying to work through. But so I'm going to tell you things that I have learned that have helped me. The first one is very important, and this one is going to be dress better. If you're somebody who tends to just wear whatever's comfortable rather than wearing what looks nice. Look, it's nice occasionally to wear a sweatsuit out, something nice and comfortable, but it's been so normalized to walk around in sweats all the time, every day. Like, imagine doing that 20 years ago. Everybody would look at you like you're weird, but it's something that's normalized, so of course, most people don't look at it as something that's super out of the ordinary. And it might be something that makes you feel like you're out of place if you're wearing something nice. When you start wearing nicer things, you start feeling better, which is what goes along with a lot of these things. You start feeling better, so people start treating you better as a result. People start being nicer to you because you look nice, you look put together. People want to be like you. People look at you and say, damn, maybe I should start dressing nicer. Also, more modest clothing is so great. Since going through my healing journey, I'm at the point where I'm like, now it feels draining to wear things like that because you're getting attention for the wrong reasons. So dressing modestly will also really help because it's like keeping your energy in. And look, I still like wearing crop tops, I still like wearing bikinis, I still like wearing short shorts, but not for other people. You can really find what works for you, what you feel comfortable in. If you feel comfortable wearing something that's a little more revealing, then that's fine. But just think about, why are you doing it? Are you doing it to impress somebody? Or are you doing it because it makes you feel good? There's a difference there. But just think about that before you put on something like that. Next one, some of these might seem like they're a little bit unrelated, but they really aren't. So this one is keeping your space organized and clean. So I used to be somebody who was very unorganized. I would always have clothes out all over the ground. I still do sometimes. I do not have a washer here, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, but I keep it in check. That's the thing. And I regularly organize. I used to leave things out all the time because it was just easier not to pick it up now. I'm like, I'll do it later. And as a result, I started feeling built up laziness and just not feeling great because I'd wake up and I'd look around my room and it was a mess and I'd be like, ugh. And then I'd go into my kitchen and it was a mess and I'd be like, this doesn't make me feel good to look around and see all this clutter. It would kind of make me anxious, honestly. And that's not the feeling you want. And when you're not feeling good mentally, you don't really see yourself in a positive light. That's what I've noticed with myself. Another one, try new hairstyles. I'm very much a person who just always wears my hair straight and, well, not straight, I have curly hair, wavy hair. Curly, wavy, whatever it feels like doing that day, it'll do. So I like wearing it that way, but I've recently been experimenting with new hairstyles, and wearing a new hairstyle just brings my confidence up so much. It makes me feel so good, and it's exciting to try new hairstyles. So you go on Pinterest, you go on TikTok, look up some tutorials. I'm so excited to be able to be really good at doing my hair because I love how I look with French braids, 2 French braids on the sides. Find what looks great on you and go with that, but also give it some variety. Don't just stick to one thing. Try new things. On a day you're not doing anything, go ahead and just try a few new hairstyles. I mean, what can hurt, Next one, try out different makeup looks. I have never been somebody that wears makeup, and I've recently got into trying it. If you're watching me on video right now, I'm not wearing any makeup, but I am learning. I just got some new makeup yesterday. I love the pretty highlights. I like natural makeup. Natural makeup I think looks so good on everybody, but I think that natural makeup really is the best look for everybody. Just to enhance your natural features, look up types of things you can do for eyeliner and stuff. Some people, if you want your eyes to look bigger, you can do white eyeliner on your waterline. You can do little jewels. Oh my god, those little looks are so cute. Look on Pinterest, find like cute, unique looks. I love it when people are wearing little jewels on their face, like next to their eyes or whatever. It's so cute. So try new looks, things that you wouldn't normally do. And very heavy on accentuate your natural features. Don't change your face too much because you people are all so beautiful. Just enhance your beautiful features. Next one. I'm not sure that I am actually honoring this in the thing that I'm wearing right now, but this one is find your color palette. Find the color palette that works for you. I'm still a little bit confused on which one I am. I'm 99% sure I'm a winter. So find what yours is and try to find clothes that go along with that. Obviously, you don't have to wear it all the time, but some colors can wash you out a lot. And when you're wearing the clothes that make your face and all your features pop, it looks beautiful. And it's such a difference when you see it. If you can get a color analysis done, like by a professional, then absolutely do that. I have not done that, but oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Because you know what? Another thing is, if you feel pretty in what you're wearing, you're going to radiate that. So it's okay if it doesn't exactly go with your color palette. So that's just one thing that you can use to help you. This one, inner work, self-improvement journey. As you go along that, you're going to learn so much. You're going to learn so many little tips. So learning about your feminine energy, that is a really, really important thing. That's something that I've been learning, and I have made so many improvements with it, and I'm so proud of myself for putting the effort into this. I've never really been a girly girl. I don't know what happened in my childhood that apparently I just started hating the idea of being a girly girl. But now I'm like, I want to be a girly girl. But back to what I was talking about, your inner work. Your inner work is so important because as you go, your mentality is clearer, you're proud of yourself, you're really seeing the results from it, and it's giving you this glow. And you see it as you improve, and the people around you notice it too. And it's so amazing to see the results of that. So inner work is super important. Next one. So this one's the longer term things. So one of them would be getting your nails done. That one. It makes you look so much girlier. I really want to get long nails, but for my job right now, I cannot have long nails. So, but once I'm not working there anymore, I'm going to start getting long nails every damn time because I'm so excited to be able to wear long nails. And then this one, self-tanner. I saw this girl. She did a self-tanner on the areas where she puts contour, and that was brilliant to me. So once I figure out better what I'm doing with my contour, I'm going to do that. Like I said, I'm still learning stuff. I do not really know how to do my makeup, so I am learning. I feel like I used to be that girl that was like, I don't wear makeup. Boys, praise me. Shut up. Are you kidding me? And so now I'm slowly learning how to do it because I'm it's not for them. So everybody who wears makeup should do it because it makes them happy, not because you're trying to look good for somebody else. Remember that. Another one, the overnight curl kit thing, the one that you put in your hair and you just wrap your hair around it to make heatless curls. I love that. That's such a good invention because I'm always I don't want to have heat damage because I used to straighten my hair every single day. So yes, overnight curls, figure out how that works. Try it on a weekend or something just in case it doesn't come out good, and then you'll figure out how to do it better. And wear a bonnet over that. That's the best way to do it because it'll keep everything in place better. Wear a silk bonnet and use the silk curler things. This one, perfume. I never used to wear perfume. I was I don't really feel like it. Until I was finally one day I'm you know what? Why don't I just go buy some perfume? It's gonna really accentuate my beauty because I feel when you add a scent to something, it just makes it so much more beautiful. Flowers. Flowers are beautiful, but then they have the scent to them, and it makes them so much more beautiful. It just adds to their beauty. They were already so beautiful, and now you go over and you smell them, and they smell so good. Oh my gosh. That's such a good point. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. It makes me feel so much more confident when I'm walking around and I keep getting a whiff of how good I smell, and I'm wow, I smell really good. Next one, This one goes along with feminine energy. Treat yourself to things. Buy yourself flowers. That's a big one. I just started buying myself flowers. Oh my gosh. I bought myself white roses today. They're so beautiful. From Trader Joe's. They're so beautiful. The first ones I bought were like little daisy looking ones, but they were smaller. And then today I was like, I need to get myself white roses. They're kind of like a cream color. They're not like white, but oh my gosh, I love white roses. So I was always one to be like, oh, I want a boy to buy me flowers, but I would never buy them for myself. And then once I found out about like taking yourself on dates and buying yourself flowers and all of that stuff because it attracts in that kind of thing, it's kind of like practice too, so it makes it easier for you to accept it when it actually comes, if you're somebody who like might have a little hard time accepting things from people. And today I was at the store and there was chocolate covered marshmallows, and usually I don't like to, after I'm in line, I'm like, I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to get the thing I forgot. But today I'm like, actually, because I was thinking about it and I'm like, I really want those. I forgot to pick them up when I walked by. I really want those. And I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll just get them next time. And I'm like, and the little feminine energy voice in my head was like, but it would feel so good to have those right now. It would feel so good, wouldn't it? Why don't you just go grab them? And I was like, no. And then I was like, you know what? I have to start listening to the feminine energy voice in my head if I want to get anywhere. I'm buying myself flowers right now. Come on, let's get some chocolates with it. So I went and I got those chocolates for myself. And they're so good. I'm so happy I did. Because all you have to say is, oh, like, let me just go grab this. And that's also me working through my social anxiety too. Next one. So this goes along right with that last one. The better you treat yourself, the better you feel. When you're in a good mood, you look at everything with a more positive view. So when you're treating yourself well, you're going to feel a lot better. And then as a result, you're going to look at yourself and you're going to say, wow, like, I look so beautiful today, because you're actually happy. You know, when you're upset, you're going to look in the mirror and be like, ugh, I kind of look not great. So keep practicing that. And always make sure, respect yourself, respect your boundaries. Don't let people in your life that are going to try to bring you down, that are going to make you feel judged for doing these things for yourself. And I find that people who are in our lives that don't have to be, I don't think anybody has to be, but people who are trying to bring us down, knock them out. Knock them to the side. And when you're improving, when you're sitting here improving and being that beautiful queen of yourself, you're going to be over here glowing and you're going to be over here leveling up, and other people might not be leveling up with you. And when that happens, they're staying where they're at. They might want to come and try to drag you down. So that's another thing about treating yourself better. Treat yourself well enough to let go of the people that don't treat you well. You deserve people in your life that are going to treat you amazing. And if there's people that are trying to tear you down, distance yourself, cut them off. I say if it's family, it's a little bit harder to cut people off. I mean, you can absolutely still do it, but it's easier to distance yourself. But if it's a friend, please cut them off. If it's a situationship or a relationship, cut them off. Those people do not need to be in your life. If they are dragging you down, they do not need to be in your life, and you do not need to feel bad about it either. So, dress better, keep your area clean, new hairstyles, try them out, makeup, try new looks, accentuate your features, don't hide your beauty, find your color palette, wear things you feel confident in, inner work, things that make your life a little easier, like self-tan contour. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, eyelash lift. I do my own eyelash lifts. I have mine done right now. And it's so easy once you get the hang of it to do it yourself. You can go get it done too, but oh my gosh. And keep your eyebrows neat. That is a big thing. Find a good perfume. Treat yourself to things. Don't deprive yourself of the things that you enjoy. Buy yourself flowers. Buy yourself chocolates when it feels good. The better you treat yourself, the better you will feel. Be careful who you allow in your life, but really feed into that feminine energy. If you feel like you want to feel prettier, feminine energy inner work is one of the best ways to go. And regular inner work, the more you heal, the better you feel. Which makes sense. So, stick with me. I can help guide you there. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.